Good evening, folks. What's going on tonight? What's up, Arcane? What's up, Satellite? Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Variety Friday. Happy Indie Variety Friday. An important distinction, to be sure. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. I've had a dramatic turnaround today. I came home from work just dead-ass tired, just exhausted in the extreme. I came home, I collapsed. I was laying there, and then my wife was like, my wife and my kids were like, hey, let's get Cane's for dinner. And we got Cane's, and I sucked it down, and it breathed new life into me. It gave me the power I needed to face the remainder of the day, and now I am here with you, fueled by Chimkin and Coke. Coca-Cola, not cocaine. What's up, Fury? Good to see you. Didn't go to bed early for once. Well, I'm glad you're making bad decisions with us. It's good to see you, buddy. You can tell it's Indie Variety Night and not Curator Connect again, because I've heard a couple of these. It's pretty stark, honestly. I think I've gotten outside of the occasional gem that we get through Curator Connect again. I think I've gotten hundreds of Curator Connect games. I seriously think I've only gotten like 2 or 3 that were like this, like what we've got here. It really feels like Curator Connect again. The official system is not Curator Connect again, just Curator Connect. It really feels like Curator Connect is the refuge of the indiest of indies. I don't know, like I'm on 2 basically streamer networking sites, Keymailer and Terminals. And the games on there range from fairly indie to like AAA. There are some big top of the line publishers on there pushing stuff to streamers. But the stuff I get through Curator Connect, those folks are not on those sites, and I don't know what the barrier to entry is on the creator, like the developer side, I should say. For I am a content creator, and I know how they work on that side. But yeah, it is stark indeed, the divide between them, which is honestly kind of surprising to me. Good evening, Naren. Good to see you. And our Dominic. And Ms. Roy. Good to see everybody. Glad you're all here. That's right, we're the remainder of the day. He had to be bolstered to endure. It's less you with the... And, well, honestly, I'm still recovering from last night, if we can be completely honest. That was... The Virtual Boy was draining on so many levels. Glad you got good fast food. I attempt to do the same. Jack in the Box is not... Yeah, I have not done Jack in the Box in years. I used to eat Jack in the Box when I was a kid, when it first made it out to the East Coast in the late 90s. Made it to my area anyway, and it was fine. It wasn't like my favorite thing or anything, but like I enjoyed it. And like I feel like every time since becoming an adult, every time I've been to Jack in the Box, it's been more disappointing than the last. So, and at some point, I just reached this threshold where I was just like, I'm not going anymore. We got Wingstop, wasn't bad. My older daughter loves Wingstop. Like, that might be her favorite place. And I mean, I like it too. My younger daughter is on the fence about it. My wife doesn't like it, but we make it work from time to time. Still painting minis, been out almost 10 hours. Damn, that is commitment. They do look really good, Fury. I saw your Nurgle dudes earlier, and they look pretty sweet. So, I'm not sure what Motorslice is. I like the vibe of the art. I'm very excited for Motorslice. I'm very excited for a lot of these, but Motorslice I was particularly looking forward to. I actually had the demo for it, and never got around to playing it, because I'm really bad about getting myself to play demos, ironically, outside of Next Fest demo wheels. What's up, Justin Brett? Happy Piccolo Day to you and yours. Fuck it, limit. What's up, Dave? Gotta get those amazing Jack in the Box Titan. Those, bro. Bro. Seriously, Jack in the Box is one thing. Jack in the Box tacos, I'm not sure can be accurately classified as food. I'm sorry. I blame the acidification of everything on how shitty fast food is in general. You know, there could be something there. Correlation is not necessarily causation, but you might be onto something there, really. Sure, my buddy Mac and myself have been doing Chili's for lunch every other Thursday. 3 for me deal is nice. What? I haven't been to Chili's in a long time, but I always liked Chili's. Chili's was solid. Least Mexican tacos in the world, deep fried lettuce. Other hand, Potato Simulato demo certainly looks like one of the games of all time. Potato Simulato is probably closer in. Okay, I think I should clarify something. With Curator Connect, people send me things and I just push OK. I will accept literally anything anybody sends me. Don't forget, I did push accept on Goblin Gangbang, and it was at the developer's behest that one was taken from me. Yeah, Curator Connect, open season. Whatever you send me, I will take, I will play, I will almost certainly not like. Go play games, I have no standards. When it comes to this stuff, the stuff that I get through my business email, through terminals, through Keymailer, I am a bit choosier. I take a lot of stuff, but I also pass on a lot of stuff. I try to pick things that look, I mean, ideally I pick stuff that I think is gonna be a good fit for y'all. Beastlink, we'll talk about that in a minute. Beastlink, I think y'all will be particularly into. Motorslice, Dungeon Clawler, Colonel Bay, Apocalypse Factory. All of these are things that I have a particular interest in, and I think the community will have a particular interest in. I will also take stuff that I think will be entertaining on one level or another, and that's how we get Potato Simulato. Being brutally honest here, Potato Simulato definitely looks more like a Curator Connect Again game than the stuff around it. But the dev contacted me through my email. I liked their pitch. I thought the game looked pretty funny. I was like, what the hell, let's do it. So, yeah. In general, my indie variety stuff is more curated. I do technically have standards for that, but I will let some indie stuff sneak through. Curator Connect again, no holes barred. Some confusing speed lines there, yeah. Yeah, now that you bring it up, I'm really not sure how to interpret that, but, you know. What's up, Shadows? Still crying out about Ebert's last tweet. Man died as he lived, just loving boobs. What's up, Loaded High? Good friend of my mom made awesome Mexican food. Her favorite food, Jack in the Box tacos. Okay, look, that's the other thing, too. You gotta remember, like, Taco Bell, Del Taco, Jack in the Box, technically, the whole, like, Americanized Tex-Mex stuff is kind of its own thing, you know? It isn't, I mean, it is a bastardization of Mexican cuisine, but at the same time, it takes on a life of its own. It has its own appeal. This is a big thing in Japan that I discovered from living there, is like, in Japan, they will take cuisine from all over the world and do it their own way. That's how you get stuff like mayonnaise and corn on pizza. Which I will not say anything bad about, because Japanese pizza is amazing. And you will have your mind blown if your heart is big enough to try some non-standard toppings on pizza. It's a thing that happens. You have the original authentic cuisine and the different eras that it goes through, but then you have other cultures, other groups borrowing that and turning it into their own thing, which can be just as good, if not, you know, better in terms of preference. Should I look up traditional Chinese Irish food called the spice bag? I should. I'd be very interested in that. What is elotes if not mayo and corn? Exactly. This is an anathema. Moved recently, I don't have access to Jack in the Box. You kind of missed them. Oh. I'll say something bad about mayo and corn on pizza if you want. Look, if you wanna live in your little box, if you fear the wider world and the more thrilling culinary experiences that there are out there, I won't argue with you. It's your decision. It is your cross to bear. Reminds me of my dumbass somehow accidentally ordered pizza without sauce earlier. Did you do the nun pizza with left beef? Were you memeing and didn't foresee the ramifications of it? Actually wasn't bad, tasted like flatbread. I have discovered that with some like digital ordering systems. Sometimes they make it a little confusing as to what's actually on or off something. Like my poor mother, the last time she went to McDonald's, accidentally ordered a bunch of snack wraps completely plain instead of just removing the sauce she wasn't particularly interested in. She worked it out though, because she just got a bunch of extra sides from the counter and just kind of dressed it up herself. But yeah. Period in my life where I get Long John Silver's once a year to remind myself why I don't get Long John Silver's. Did by accident forgot to pick a sauce. We're gonna do Long John Silver's the other day. They'd gone out of business. How inconvenient. How unfortunate. By the way, you're gonna have to forgive me a little bit. I am well and truly over my cold. I don't have any leftover congestion or anything, but for some reason, my throat is like dried out and I'm trying to do something about it, but I've got kind of an ugly cough tonight that I'm trying to keep down. Behold, Chinese food. Huh. Interesting. I would eat the hell out of that, frankly. I ain't gonna second guess it. Looks good to me. What's up, PM Cloud Boy? Yes, Motorslice. We're gonna be playing Motorslice tonight. In fact, we need to get to it. Actually, I have a Peru. Ooh, Dungeon Clawler, yeah. I want to make sure we have time to get to these, because again, I only have 2 hours to stream tonight since I still have to work tomorrow. But I had a thought. I did have a thought, because as I've been mentioning, I seem to be rising in prominence with the indie gaming scene. I am getting more and more and more offers to look at stuff. And a lot of it is really cool. A lot of it is really exciting. And I may need to make more time for this because I seem to be falling behind here. You know, I've gotten, since the last time we did an indie variety night a scant week ago, I've got 6 more games and I'm not sure we're gonna get to all 6 of them tonight. I'm building a backlog of indie games that deserve looks and I fear it's becoming a problem. So, I want to propose something to y'all. And I'm not going to decide anything up front. We'll decide it at the end of the stream, but I wanted to put the thought in your head that perhaps, if these games look interesting to you and you'd like to play a little catch up, perhaps we should do a 2-night indie variety night, tonight and tomorrow. If y'all don't mind holding off on the next installment of the Power Hours until next week, we could make the effort to push through the majority of these over the next 2 nights. Because tonight, my prediction is we're gonna get through probably 4 games. We'll probably get through Beastlink, Motorslice, Potato Simulato, and Dungeon Clawler. Maybe we'll hit on Into the Crypt. Maybe, but we're still gonna be running negative. So if we stream again tomorrow, remember, Saturdays and Sundays, I can do the full 3 hours. If I do another indie variety night tomorrow, I could probably clear most of this. We could finally get to some of the stuff that we've been sitting on for ages, like Hotel Architect and Snacktorio, which I feel really bad I haven't looked at those earlier. So I'm not gonna decide anything right now. ponder it, think it over, see how tonight goes, and if by the end of the night you're like, fuck this shit, I need my power hours, then we'll do power hours tomorrow night. But I do think at some point I need to make an effort to catch up on these, because I'm getting full slates every week. Like I have my pick of indie games at this point where I can do a full indie variety night every week with all new stuff. How long has Hotel Architect been there? I used to stop right before Hotel Architect canceled the series for a bit. Hotel Architect I've had since March 23rd. I do enjoy weird indie games was the cover article for the next Nintendo Power. Wait a minute, hang on, hold up, what the fuck? Oh shit. I was like, that's weird, this sounds really familiar. I actually love this song. I was not expecting to find it on a compilation like this. Give me a second here. Let me pull up the next issue of the Power Hours real quick, because I don't remember what the cover feature is. Play 5 seconds of Hotel Architect at the end of the Eternal Sonata retirement stream. That would require me to retire, though. Cover feature next month is... I'm gonna have to show you this. I'm gonna have to show you this. It's Earthworm Jim 2. Indie Night! Indie Night every night! What's up, Chaos? It's good to see you tonight. Making the exact same laugh right now. I yearn for Earthworm Jim's death. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright. We will revisit this notion at the end of the night, but I think I see the way the wind is blowing on this one. Anyway, we gotta get going, because we've got a scant hour and 40 minutes left in the evening, and I got stuff that we need to do. So, tomorrow night is gonna be contingent on what we decide at the end of tonight. It's either gonna be the next issue of the Power Hours or a continuation of Indie Variety Night. We'll decide at the end of tonight's stream. Sunday, regardless, is going to be Satisfactory, and oh Jesus sweet God, can I not wait to get back to Satisfactory. I've been like, I've had the itch, chat. I've barely been able to contain myself. I've been playing Factorio in my scant free time just to keep my Satisfactory urges from taking over. And then Monday we'll be back to Rusty Lake Roots as part of our series survey of the Rusty Lake Cube Escape series. Potato simulators, I mean, we get baked and smashed. At least one of those things I think is guaranteed. So welcome to Indie Variety Night, chat. I got some cool stuff to show you tonight. We're gonna start off. We're gonna headline with Beastlink. I don't normally do multiplayer games. You know this. I tend to be a solid single player. I like nice self-contained experiences. I like to go through things at my own pace. I made an exception for this one because I felt like y'all might be particularly interested in it. It is a game, it's an asymmetrical multiplayer game of humans versus kaiju. With some like fully destructible cities and stuff. They are running a playtest, their very first playtest this weekend. They originally were not going to allow creators to stream it, but I guess myself and others kind of asked politely to the point where they're like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. So, I'm gonna give this a try. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is their very first playtest. It may run into technical issues. I don't know how many people are gonna be playing it tonight, but let's give it a try, shall we? Let's see what we can do. Oh, let me actually say that we're doing this. It's so new, it doesn't even have its own category on Twitch yet. Did I play Bokura? Sorry. I'm sorry. Forget the name. Play the hell of an indie multiplayer game where a group players playing a sort of Battlefield sandbox shooter. Team will kill a kaiju before they destroy a city. That sounds cool. Oh, I should get rid of the... Presenting a closed beta, give construction feedback. I will not. I would never disparage other players, chat. Ever. Game may crash on tab out, buttons become unresponsive, restart. Discord servers having issues. Bugware account data can be reset and you lose upgrades and credits. That's fine. Things can happen. Being Crypt Master tonight, I think it falls down a bit in the final push. The rest of the journey was great. Cool.
You're awake. Good. My name is Dr. Theobald Kane. Oh,
Cool.
Don't be afraid. Come closer, will you?
Well, this is interesting.
Let's see how well you remember how to walk.
Very darkening. I remember how to walk, chat. Interact with screen.
Excellent. The serum worked. I wasn't sure it would, honestly.
This is a neat looking place.
Welcome to the heart of civilization. What's left of it, anyway? You've been given a second chance to contribute to our thriving little society. I'd suggest making yourself
I'm
presentable.
literally naked. Like, naked to the point where I don't even have flesh. Instead of looking like you just woke up, you can go to the augmentation suite to change your appearance anytime.
You were gone longer than most. I found you on the brink, utterly lifeless. But the serum is forgiving.
Can I use it?
When applied correctly.
I can jump.
Here you are again, back among the living. Or something close to it.
Let me augment. Here we go.
With the amount of
hey.
nanotechnology coursing through your veins, we're able to easily augment your appearance.
Nanotech.
You can come back to the augmentation suite for changes, as long as you continue to make yourself useful.
What kind of outfits does this have? I want to be... Sure, yeah. That looks pretty ridiculous. Play a socialist? Yeah, I'm sure.
Ah, very good. Now then, before we put you to work,
Creepy pig.
you'll need some upgrades. You look correct now.
I look correct.
Identity is important.
Never been told I look correct,
Keeps the
chat.
mind from fracturing.
Run, run, run. Pack station.
You'll earn credits by completing objectives. A way of
Can't
rewarding
read
you
this
for
down.
contributing to the survival of our civilization. Trade your credits here for new upgrades. Mix and match your upgrades, of course. Flexibility is strength. Grow in whatever direction you see fit.
Let's get a holster. And tactical trigger. And power communications delay. Resonator. Allows you to Beastlink while targeting any part of a beast, not just its neural port. That sounds useful. Maybe I would like a parachute. Oh, no. What's that? I don't know what that is. Forget it. It's fine. We'll start with that. Oh no! A horny lizard!
Ah.
Wait, it's that kind of game?
We appear to have a serious problem in the containment area. We're going to have to deploy a bit ahead of schedule.
Uh-oh.
A rogue beast has awoken near our perimeter. in the heart of old San Francisco. It's moving through the inner city, heading straight for our
Kaiju
data center.
gangbang.
You're
Do it.
undertrained, under-equipped, but right now, you're all we have. You're the only
Follow
one
the
sent
stink
enough
lines.
to make a difference. The deployment interface allows you to deform, transport, and then reform your entity as needed elsewhere. Access the threatened containment area.
There are giant spiders in this chat. Just be aware. A mandrill is attack. Okay, mandrill doesn't sound like a spider, so we're probably okay for now. Get in the mecha gormless person. Is this an EDF like? That's kind of why I picked
Every
this.
reconfiguration is only done in
That's
the hub.
kind of why I
You'll
picked
be able
this.
to optimize between deployments by changing your equipment. Choose the initial deployment area and reform to reassemble your essence in the containment area. Stay where you are. Do not move. That's it. It's a mandrill.
Holy sweet
Going for our
Jesus.
data center. We only have minutes before precious knowledge is lost forever.
You want me to shoot that? You want me to shoot that?
You're saturated with enough serum to reanimate a sleeping beast nearby.
That's really loud.
Get there quickly.
Reuse a vehicle?
Every working vehicle you see can be hacked into and
Does this
driven.
game have EDF's
Thanks to
camp?
my Trojan horse. Keep your distance from the wild mandrill. Its pathogen field is destabilizing the neural link. If it spots you, it'll tear through the
Whoa.
city to get to the serum signature.
Damn. These buildings are highly destructible. Looking at this monster is making a pretty worthy opening bid on the campfront.
A horned lizard should be just outside your perimeter. Get there quickly. Go to the skull. You'll see a resonance point.
Oh.
A neural link node.
Oh. Oh, I think... Okay.
Interact with it. It'll respond to your serum signature and allow you to Beastlink.
That's why it's called Beastlink. Okay. Oh.
Synchronization is now complete. The neural pathways are synced with the lizard's mind. Move towards the mandrill. Clear anything that stands in your way. It is of no consequence.
No consequence, huh? No consequence, huh? You sure about that, Chief?
Use one of your compatible mindseat actions to destroy what you need.
Holy shit. How'd you hop into the monster? You can basically wake up sleeping monsters. Yeah, this is Rampage. Holy crap. New remodeling company. Okay. You are very, very slow as a monster. Not just in speed, but in response time too. It's good to know. Even before post-match we learned the Now's apartment building. Press Q to engage the mandrill in combat. Oh, we roar at him.
Defeat the mandrill. Eliminate his will to fight.
Yeah. Okay, health, energy, sync. Gain more sync levels in Mind Trance. Okay. Oh my god, I think it turns into a fighting game. It does! Oh my god!
Don't overtire her. Block attacks and wait for energy to recharge. Yes, yes! You're adapting perfectly! He's weakening! Finish this before your beast collapses!
Finish this! Kick his ass!
Beautifully done. I knew you'd take to it. The link suits you.
It does suit me.
Rest now. I'll handle the extraction.
Okay. Now the question is, how does this work in multiplayer?
That error. Congratulations, my friend. Not many can withstand a full Neuralink without side effects. You'll do well here. Let's not waste energy. You'll need to learn how to handle armament. I've opened the weapons bay.
You see her bald spot. What up, Hazmatter?
Our weapons require anti-serum payloads in the ammunition. Normal bullet. Try firing at the targets to the left. Use the armory to try out other weapons.
Okay. Wait. I have a rocket launcher. Jesus, okay. Can you kill yourself with the splash damage? Nope. I can rocket jump though. What else we got?
Armory, select your next deployment weapons and reconfigure their components. Compatible
Pistol.
weapon parts can be scavenged in the containment areas when you are able to safely return.
Oh, you have a specific rocket launcher slot. Because it looks like I learned to play Steamboat Chronicles because I decided to focus on that. Wait! Oh, it looks like you can customize them too. Okay, cool. Yep.
One more important item of interest. The research of our most notorious specimens.
Mm-hmm.
The serum that kills us also binds us. Without it, we'd all be gone. With it, we may yet evolve.
How's this gonna work?
Here, you can tap into the secrets of these beasts. As your serumatic adaptations improve, find new skills and powers.
Okay.
Put them to good use when you Beastlink.
So we got Mandrill, we got Horned Lizard, we got Vampire Bat, we got Shark. Excuse me. Shark is an unpredictable beast, seems to have a mind of its own even when synced. This bull shark likes to bump and bite, making everything its enemy. It can last outside of water for hours at a time and can equally survive multiple beasts swarming it for just as long. So health, move speed, attack speed, stamina gain, block efficiency, and serum resilience. And you get points. You get points to mess with those. And they each have their own skill tree. Interesting. Only 29 meters as like a baby kaiju. Are they all roughly the same? Yeah, it looks like 29. Oh, I think they might not have detailed this out yet.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Not the word I was thinking, but
a monument to my failure and my triumph.
it's one or the other, bro.
I've unlocked the deployment station for you. There's so much more to do. The new world won't wait. Neither should you.
Okay, cool. All stations unlocked. All right, so what can we do now? Multiplayer, let's do it. Enter the multiplayer arena and earn credits and XP, sealing your fate as the ultimate weapon. What do we got? Let's join this one. Okay. All right. Wee. Can I can hotwire a bus. Pick up sciences and help. Wait. There's a tank. I want a tank. I might not be the best at managing a tank. Okay. I don't need to be annoying everybody else with my voice. Only y'all. Y'all chose to deal with me. These other people didn't. Tank is really hard to drive, by the way. Did someone notice? No, I'm sensitive to these things. You know how a lot of people on the internet are like they take internet anonymity and they just run with it? Like they're all kinds of like obnoxious assholes and stuff online without even really thinking about it. I can't do that. I am so acutely aware still of who I am. All right. Oh, I think he fried my tank. That seems bad. Oh, that seems really bad. I'm not sure how or why this is happening, but okay.
What?
Okay, I died. Where's my computer can run this? Oh, what a great place to respawn. Okay, there's a scientist like right here. I think. Oh no, that's a weapon part? Okay. Get to the safe area to secure your weapon part. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Leaving. Oh, God. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this could be bad. Run, boy, run. I don't know where the safe area is. We're cooking, though. Could it be in the subway? Wait. There's a helicopter. You need to take off. You need to take off. Okay. Okay. Can you go up? How do you... Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I think this is the safe area. That looks pretty safe area-y.
The part is now yours.
Okay, cool. I got it.
You be victorious.
So can I, like... Okay, I am not going over there. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm sure this is a good idea. Uh-oh. I mean, on the one hand, this is cool. On the other hand, I don't think I'm doing shit to this guy. I think I just pissed him off. Pretty cool, could use some touching up. I like the concept and overall execution. Big same. Big same. I think this is really neat. I think this is really, really neat. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work. Certainly. All right, hello, Mr. Scientist. Would you like to get in my helicopter? You would? How nice.
I have research for Dr. Kane.
Save me. Probably just pissing me off would be good if you coordinate with other players. Probably, yeah. Also, I noticed there's a bunch of little skulls down there. Yeah, the big thing is I like how much... I like how much this encompasses. I like how many facets there are to the gameplay. Would you like to get the fuck out of my helicopter now? Is this where...
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Oh, I was probably supposed to drop on the helipad. That'd make more sense. A scientist died. We don't know why, but a scientist died. Okay, do you want to, like...
I've collected important data. Find a vehicle to transport me to an extraction point.
So where would this extraction point be exactly? You take off and land right next to all those lampposts and trees, give me anxiety. All right, let's see here. Oh, hi, what's going on, man? Okay. That guy got him. Okay, yeah, oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa, okay, oh dear, okay. All right, no, that's fine. No, that's cool. Maybe we can rescue this guy. Drive near wild beasts to collect. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's maybe not the best way to do this. Oh god, he fried my helicopter.
A poor allocation of potential.
Whoops. Oh my god. No, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Holy shit. I should maybe respawn in like the deployment zone. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, that's more promising, I think. Oh, this is, oh shit, this is like an attack helicopter. Yeah, I didn't take damage from the debris. I took damage from getting fucking stepped on. I don't like the sound of that. Get the fuck in here, man. Alright, we're leaving.
Get me out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Buddy, get that data. My man. That's a lot of data they need. And we're gonna rebuild this city? What would be the point? Come on, guys, you got this. Seem to have a good thing going here. Scientists go by a spider. Those must have been the little skulls I saw on the map. Come on, man. I just want the data. Come on, we can do this. Absolutely Pulsive shows a well-coordinated team. I'm sure that's the intent. And I mean, this being an early playtest with like people just interacting with the game for the very first time. Return scientists to beast safe area. This would be a designated area where Mr. Beast has no influence. Also known as Utopia. Okay, I got one. Cool. It would be. Oh, there's no way we're actually gonna. Jesus. There's no way we're actually gonna complete this because we only got like 2 minutes left. And that guy just got squinched. Oh, it's the shark guy. What up, shark man? Hey, why don't you stay away? Actually, I have no weapons. That's kind of a, oh no, I don't need that. Shark boy, it's cool. Don't worry about a thing. I'm just gonna come down here and I'm gonna grab this guy real quick and we're gonna, okay, this is probably bad. Yeah, that's probably bad. Everyone in shoppers and most of the team working to bait nerd monsters around, holding their attention while someone gets the scanning done. Oh, I probably shouldn't have. Okay. Yeah, don't just push the respawn button. Bad idea. Can I take a bicycle? I was really hoping I could just take a bicycle.
1 minute remaining.
Oh God. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Wait, I thought I was. Dude, like the kaiju destruction stuff is amazing. That's really cool. But you need to watch experienced players. I agree, yeah. Oh, I don't, okay. Oh, I don't like that at all. We're not doing that. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's a bad thing. We were defeated. Oh, no.
Lessons must be learned. Egos must be shaken.
So it looks like the XP or credits or whatever that is you get, it gets halved if you're defeated. Shame we had to burn the city down. Did okay. Did okay. All right, chat. Well, this is, if nothing else, extremely interesting. Sorry, I'm gonna pop out of here.
I like it.
Yeah, this is cool. This has a very, very promising foundation. It definitely needs a lot of work, you know. Definitely needs some polish in how it runs and how everything interacts, and I think a little more structure to the multiplayer sessions would help a bit. But I think part of that is just going to come with experience, like people actually learning how to do stuff in it. But we're definitely gonna keep an eye on this one. I will excuse me, God. Yeah, they're doing their very first initial playtest this weekend. So the next time they do a playtest, I'll be sure to join. I'll keep up with their updates. Yeah, I'm also very positive on this. This is a brilliant idea for a game. It's very, very exciting. It has a ton of potential. And honestly, for their very first playtest, is, you know, it's surprisingly polished if you ask me. But yeah. 2 thumbs up. Very cool. All right. Well, we've only got an hour left now, chat. But I think that was an initial hour well spent. Let's take a look at Motorslice. Everything else we play, like, there's gonna be like no continuity whatsoever between the rest of the things we played tonight. They're gonna be all over the place in terms of themes and tones. So, but this is another game I'm really excited about. I wanted to pick this up just myself. This game looked like it would be extremely my jam. So I was very fortunate to get a key for it. OBS, you feel like OBS? Guess I'll do display capture for this one. All right, new game. Excuse me, I don't know where this cough came from.
This is Slicer P. I have arrived at the target destination. As suspected, it is an array megastructure.
It's a megastructure game, chat.
Requesting Central Slicer's operator. Over.
This is Operator G to Slicer P. Understood. Proceed with extreme caution, and remember, destroy every machine in this godforsaken place.
Roger. Commencing contract at MSA TIC 16.
Butlerian
Failure is
jihading.
forbidden.
Failure is forbidden.
Failure is not an option, chat.
Signals are too weak. There's something wrong.
We appear to have a chainsaw sword, so I'm definitely on board.
Direction unknown. Location unknown. Alpha structure unknown.
Oh, I like this art style.
P, I'm unable to fully operate your orb drone unit. The array interference is too high. I cannot provide you with recon support. The risks are too high. And if you...
G, what's your status? G, respond.
Orby!
Not this again.
Oh, I have a mouse now.
Come on, I don't have time for this.
Turn is a machine, neither is a vehicle. They're probably talking about like evil robots or AIs or something. I'm sure we'll get context. This doesn't seem very productive. She drew a big P on her back.
There, good as new.
Oh, she fixed it. Loading bars. The kids yearn for loading bars. What does Orby stand for? AI, kill it! I'm wondering if the orb is maybe like the camera. Like this is a third-person game, and the camera's diegetic.
Hello, Orby.
Beep bop.
It's getting harder to put you back to work. Are you broken for good this time? Well, it's better this way anyway. Not an operator, but I can do things my way this way.
Oh, we might be inside like a giant structure here.
Come on, follow me.
Yep. Yeah. It's a third-person action exploration game, and Orby is the camera. That's pretty cool. Ever imagine a loading bar of someone taking a really long drag, or is it just me? We've reinvented Lakitu. Hey, Nintendo can't have all the fun. Okay. Seems like she might have really weak ankles. Whoop. Ow. What's up, Helveed? How you doing tonight? Whee! Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, that's fine. I wanted to just keep sliding. Okay, so hold control for hello. Maybe we shouldn't go that way. Okay, cool. Is this a Mirror's Edge like? It might be. Yep, there's wall running. Mirror's Edge in a proper megastructure. Orange shit instead of yellow. Or I guess red in Mirror's Edge's case. Dude, I'm good parkour them up. Yeah, that's a chainsaw sword. That's pretty fun. What's that? Is that a robot?
Confirming contact with a motor at the MSC Tick 16. Corruption detected. Structure is compromised. Engaging with the enemy.
Oh, Jesus. Covered in oil now. I think I understand where the name Motorslice comes from. Boy, these things are aggro. 2P is here to kill the machines for the glory of mankind. Yep. Where are we going? We're going cracks. Oh, cracks can be used to climb. Okay. Whoa, not like that girl. Oh, wow. She... Boy, she moves fast. That's actually really nice. Parkour. I love parkour games. They can get a little bit tedious if you have to wait for your person to shimmy. This game seems to understand that and be like, nah, we're just gonna zoom everywhere. Parkour games live and die by their movement. This looks good so far. It feels... Oh, shit. Ow. Jesus. Nope. Oh, well, that worked. Played demos a few days ago. There will be zooms. Yeah, I had the demo for this since... possibly since the last Next Fest. And I just never got around to playing it. And then, yeah, I got offered a key for it, and I was like, absolutely. I do like the subtle highlighting on... You can parry any machine if you attack at the same time as the enemy. A danger icon will show the opportunity. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! It's an evil crane! Oh my god. Okay. I thought that was gonna go way worse than it did, but I thought that was like gonna be a boss fight or something. Moves vertically, rotates sideways. Basically Mario 64 pole climbing. That pointing to any direction, jump. Okay. Needs to fix camera angles as Nier Automata. Pretty cool. Wait, who dat? Lost drones can be collected in the nearest cargo triangulation zone. If you die before reaching it, they won't be collected. Or it's going to use a sacrificial shield in combat. Oh, cool. We have a VR mode. Or an AR mode, or whatever kind of mode you want. Some Prince of Persia Sands of Time to this? Oh, yeah. I mean, outside of just the really obvious sand motif. Hang on, it looks like there's something over here. Oh, there's another drone over there. Hopefully this crane won't try to kill me. I wonder if there's different kinds of drones too. Oh, okay. Ew. Yikes. So the controls are a bit sensitive. With how fast she is, you gotta make sure you don't hold things too long. In particular, if you hold jump, and I have a bad habit of like holding long jumps, she will just jump again. So this might require a bit more precision than what you might be used to. And the old girl had so much blood in her. There we go. Hold to Motorslice. No way. Oh, that's cool. That's fucking cool. Time for the zooms. Whee! Man, who needs fucking lightsabers? This is way cooler. Damn. Slack off? Yeah, I think we will. Megastructure.
How am I gonna climb to the top of this structure?
Really, really like that we cut through the pipes, you get the echo of air through it. Yeah, the details in this game are fantastic.
Could this be the place Central is looking for?
It actually kind of wiggles stuff around.
An alpha structure that can control all the machines. Do you think that's true?
Came for the rust, stayed for the butts. This is scary, protect me. I wonder what those dialogue options are going to do.
Probably just another tale from the ancient scriptures. Well, it doesn't matter. My job here is to hunt down machines. Reaching the top is just part of a job well done.
She is very anime. Undeniably so. The big ass structure. Oh, I see motor slicing. Oh, I'm excited. Selfie? Okay, dude.
Warby.
What's the button? Oh, there we go. Touch your face, change expression, right side, next, left side, previous. I don't think that's... Yeah, maybe we'll just kind of move on from that. Oh, that's not motor slicing. I guess it's not orange enough. Oh God, oh Jesus, oh Lord. Oh God. I think we're gonna get meat boyed. Chat, I apologize in advance for the terrible things that are about to happen to this girl. Oh yeah, this is gonna be gross. Successfully did not Tomb Raider 2013 her. I had a feeling these were monster closets. Okay, so that's stairs. What are these? What was that? What was the... I already forgot the VR... mode. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so that's the safe point over there. There's another one. There is another one. I wonder if we can take all of them at once. Or if it's a one at a time thing. Nope. You can take everybody with you. There we go. Damn. City! Dude, the scope of this place is super cool. I love it. All right, chat. As much as I'm enjoying this, I think we should move on so we have the opportunity to get to at least a few more games tonight. But, I love this. This is channeling parts of other games that I enjoy immensely and using themes that I enjoy. We must portray. It's very stylish. It's very stylish. I'm very curious about the story. This is basically the total package for me. I love the setting. I love the aesthetic. I love the hook. I love the movement. Seen others talking about this online. They're generally very positive. What if mimics were monsters, a virus that infect common everyday objects? Imagine you lived in your house all your life and suddenly your hat eats your face. What a nightmare world that would be. Yeah, this is cool. This is really, really cool. I wonder if we can see, like, how many chapters there are. Nine. There are 9 chapters. And we are currently 2 checkpoints into the first chapter. It has 6, so pretty cool. Laters. Pretty cool, chat. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. The moment you've all been waiting for. Who in the year of our Lord 2026 doesn't like scrapping evil machines? Yeah, now more than ever. Can't see rolls of toilet paper for eye goggles. All right, chat. Let's do this. I know this is going to be the real highlight of the evening. It's potato simulato time. Let's play. Choose your map. Do not trust anything. All right. Well, we are indeed a potato. I pre-baked into oh god. Pre-baked in anticipation of this game. Okay, right away. Slight problem. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh fuck. You don't have a shadow. Shadows are kind of important for 3D platformers. Kind of really important. I want to be some fries. Jump into wish list. Wait, really? Ah! Yeah, that's funny. It takes you to the game page. That's interesting. Is that a fake-ass checkpoint? Yeah, that one's a fake-ass checkpoint. The real checkpoints are in all caps. I will mention, despite the fact that you're playing a potato, it doesn't control poorly. It actually controls perfectly normally. From here? Oh, Jesus, okay. Ow. This is very much the potato version of I Want to Be the Guy, yes. That is exactly what it is. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Is that gonna kill me? Yeah, it's gonna kill me. This is another one of those haha fuck you games. It is indeed, yes. Yeah, it's... they described it themselves as one of those, like, struggle frustration simulator games. It also has multiplayer, so you can go through it with your friends, which I think is a pretty cool consideration. For sure a streamer game? It absolutely is, yeah. Okay. Cactus. Scary cactus. Oh, cool. You can just see outside the world. That's neat. Good lord. Where's the checkpoint? I feel like maybe at this point they were just kind of getting bored of working on the game. They're like, oh yeah, like walls and stuff are such a pain in the ass. The music does slap. That's a tough jump. I can't double jump. Can I? Damn it. Oh, I made it. Barely. No Poco version of Duel of the Fates, I guess it'll do. Can't win them all, I suppose. Arg! So wait, why do I have the 5 potatoes up in the corner if they're not lives? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. They are lives, I guess, but I mean, I lost all of them and I just went back to the, oh, fuck off. I just went back to the checkpoint anyway. I guess I don't understand what they represent. Show me potato salad. Wait. That's a hammer. Checkpoint. Oh, okay. See, this is what I was saying. The controls, like, there's really nothing odd about the controls. Like, the potato actually kind of controls like a normal ball. I guess it's just in situations like this, its oblong nature kind of works against it. Oh, shit. I almost had that. Yeah. You have a nice solid ocean. Yeah. Arrgh. Splat. Okay, chat. I think you get the idea. I'm fairly confident you get the idea. Anything cool up there? Wood. It's just going to be a lot more of this. I hope they do well. I'm never going to touch this game. Yeah. Obviously not for everybody. Obviously does better if you have a live audience to laugh along and ridicule you as you try this. But yeah. I mean, for what it is, it's perfectly fine. It is a perfectly fine game. It does have, will have a co-op online. 100 plus skins, Could you please give me feedback? Maybe later. Or you can just watch this video. All right. Play another one I'm really excited about. We played this one during a Next Fest, like, way back. And I think I've seen some of my friends playing this one lately. Do a little dungeon clawler. Good evening, Slabbed Optician. How you doing tonight? Yeah, definitely worse examples of this genre. I mean, I have some that are just like random Russian meme struggle sims and whatnot. Need something that all it does is make me want a potato. Wow, this is like a claymation opening. Damn, that's pretty cool. Change my name to get VIP in another channel. Nice. Nice. All right. Sir Bunalai used to be a knight. He gambled away all his coins and fell from grace. He's now on a quest to reclaim his lucky paw, which is chopped off by the evil dungeon lord. Health increased by 10. Starting turn with 5 block. Who else we got? Scrappy. Felina. Count Clawcula. Had a different opening for the last time I streamed this one. This is a good game. I mean, I really like the demo. Select your debt level. Higher debt means you owe more money to the dungeon lord. Each debt level has an additional modifier to make the game harder. Winning a run on one level unlocks the next. So we'll start on normal. Select the lucky paws you want to bring with you. Can be combined to make you stronger. Okay, so we have to win to get that. Okay. Debt level MC Hammer. So yeah, it's a claw game roguelike. I like how violently the claw whips around. Nice. Heh! I almost slung that one sword in there. All right, pick one reward. I got my deck, I got my stats. Okay. Attack the nearest enemy for 1 damage. Damage increased by 2 for each marble you have in the machine. Deal 2 damage to yourself, increase block. Turn water into lava. Give me the marble. Yeah, physics-based deck builder. Well, I see the marble. I also see a bunch of, well, yeah, let's go do this guy. I guess we really want to let the marbles accumulate. Oh god. Wow, I really beefed that one. Oh, maybe since we only have one marble in the deck, maybe there will only ever be one marble. There's something very zen about this. It's very relaxing. Plus 10 frost to everyone, including yourself. Attacks the nearest enemy, dealing a little stack of poison. Yeah, let's take the snow globe. Why not? Ooh. What do we get? Dirty money! Whenever an enemy dies with 10 or more stacks of poison, gain 5 coins, or get an additional claw to collect items in Granny's room. Sure. Oh, weird. Okay. Giant plant slime. This is a boss fight. Rest a minute and heal yourself in Granny's room. Reveal your destiny, enhance your luck. Fiffy Fortuna. I can bend fate in your favor and help you find what you seek. Do you want my guidance? Yes, guide me. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. This looks cool. Oh. Increase chance, get crit, strength, block, spikes, dodge, companions, healing, self-damage. Well, I just want damage. I want a damage token. What up, Granny? Granny's ID card permanently decreases your health by 10. Granny's purse increases enemy health by 20. Okay, so there's good stuff and there's dangerous stuff in here. I saw you playing the claw game. I wanted to stop and say hey before I went to bed. Well, thank you, Tradon. It's good to see you tonight. Claw game seems pretty cool. I mean, I played the demo for this before, so I know it's a good one. Cool. All right, boss fight. All right, what's this guy gonna do? Enemy intends to add items to the machine. Okay. Ha. The music's really funny. I dropped my sword. Uh-oh. Poisonous spore, okay. Man, the music in this game is real good. No, oh good, we dropped the poison. Not a great grab, but whatever. I guess we can shield up. Yeah. I have trouble hanging on to my swords. There we go. Yeah, give me the good one. Does the fluff actually do anything? Used to cushion your items. Okay. It doesn't do anything. That was a bit risky, but worth it. Kind of too armored for this guy to get through. I got through this whole fight without getting poisoned or taking any damage at all. Various items you can get to make fluff do things. See, that's cool. Have your poison is removed. Gain 10 block for a poison enemy, and your turn deals 1 damage for each spikes buff you have. See, all of these these are all interacting with things that I don't actually have access to yet. In here, alchemist. Perks. Let's go this way. Dagger can become dagger plus. Small sword can become small sword plus. All right, Trandon, have a good one. See you later. Everything requires 15, so I can only upgrade one thing. So I'm going to upgrade this sword. Shredder. I don't really want to get rid of anything. So these things have like elements to them? Huh, okay. I'm guessing there'll be stuff that interacts, things that interact with that, but I don't know what they are yet. Fight and mystery room. Prickwood. Oh, look at the kitty thing. Ah, I dropped all my swords. All my S words. Uh-oh. I've unlocked a new character. Baron von Frostnest. Decreases damage attacks by 1. Each attack reduces the amount of stacks by 40. Okay. That was a metal, plastic, glass. Gonna be terrible Captain Planet from those. There's magnets to attract metal objects. Okay, cool. This is honestly really zen. Like, I really like how chill of a game this is. Plastic knife. Attacking the other enemy, dealing 100% of your block is damage, and you lose 20% of your block. Attack the first enemy for 2 damage. Damage multiplied by your strength. What is my strength? I don't know. I don't remember. Be nice if it just told you when we moused over this. I'm gonna take Morningstar. That seems cool. All right, what's the mystery room? Who the Christ are you? Hair L. Quinn. What do we got here? Take 5 damage when collecting that item. Holy shit. Okay, man. Unlocked another new character doing that. Got me a lot of money, though. Like a silly amount of money. So wait, what do these guys do? That guy's gonna debuff me. That guy's gonna buff the others. I appear to be on fire. I appear to have been on fire. That Morningstar was kind of wasted. Oh no! What is he doing to himself? Deals 1 damage to attack. Oh, spikes. Oh, spikes. Got him. Lucky chip attacks a random enemy for 16 damage. Kill the enemy and get 10 coins. The enemy survives. You lose 10 coins. Yikes. I think I'll take the candle. It's gambling room. We'll heal a bit and then we'll try this boss. Glurp, 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 glurp. All right. It's a cactus. Prickwood. Do. No. Oh, what a terrible, terrible grab. Let's get some actual attack in here, man. Yes, there we go. Smacko, smacko. All right, so he's got spikes, thorns, whatever you want to call them. Oh, dude, that was gonna be riotous. I feel robbed. Damn it. That was a good grab. What does the candle do again? Plus for fire damage. I'd rather just do damage. Oh, shit. No good. I'm gonna have to do better than that. It was too good to be true, chat. Oh, the spikes killed me. Oh shit. Game over. So I did unlock some new characters, right? Yeah, Dolly. Oh, and Baroness von Frost. Fierce and ice cold. Baroness von Frost did not hesitate to take reins. All right, chat. I think that's gonna work for a short look at this, but yeah, I played this before. I really liked it. I really like it now. So if I can find some time on my own to play more of it, I will. Now you're just a fan of roguelikes. I like the mechanics of this one. It's nice and relaxing. Honestly, really nice and relaxing. Which you can't say about all roguelikes, certainly. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there because I know I'm gonna need as much sleep as I can to get through tomorrow. One more day of work, chat. I just gotta get through tomorrow and then I can come back, crash, and relax, and have a proper weekend. So this is where I ask the important question. Like I said, I got 6 new games to look at tonight. We only got through 4 of them. Would you like to preempt the power hours tomorrow night, do another indie variety night, and work through more of these? Because I can stream longer tomorrow night too. I can stream at least 3 hours, which should, I feel like we got a pretty good chance of getting through most of these. So it kind of depends on what you feel like seeing. If you want to work through more of these indie games, we can. If you'd rather get through more of Nintendo Power, we can. Excuse me. Happy either way, more indies, not that excited for Power Hours or indies. Folks are kind of on the fence about this one. I was going to do more of these on Saturday night, Junior Power on Sunday, and post Satisfactory for another week. Absolutely not. Power Hours for you, Eva? I got an idea. You know what I'm gonna do. We'll do a poll so y'all can tie it up and I can decide what I'm gonna do anyway. I know how this, yeah, it's fine. I know how this is gonna end. Y'all are gonna tie it and I'm just gonna decide. But see, this way, y'all can actively abdicate your decision making. That way I don't just have to be like, okay, we'll do blah. I can offer you the reins, I can offer you the keys to the kingdom, and you can throw them back in my face. That way, I can make my decision with a clear conscience. That's the easiest thing to do, chat. Just like most elections. Chat already feels tied and you're putting it to poll? You're goddamn right I am. Because, I mean, otherwise, see, that's the hard part. In all honesty, when y'all are mixed on things, that's when I need to go to a poll or voting or something. Because otherwise, I got to read the temperature of chat and just make a decision based on that. If I have hard data, if I have actual numbers to work with, it's way easier. So other than you give him a definitive result just to throw back in his face. But what if this is all mind games? What if this was reverse psychology to make you think you needed to make a decision because I actually wanted you to decide? Watch them try to tie, they always do. They always do, unless one option is just like really genuinely unpopular with people. You're not smart enough for that? Well, you make a good point there. Trying to make us think this is a doomed effort from the start. While we're sitting here. All right, so the big winners from tonight for me are Motorslice and Dungeon Clawler. I definitely want to make a point to play more of those. Beastlink, I am going to be keeping an eye on, and you should keep an eye on it too. In fact, while we're here, let's pop over to the store page, and I'll give you all. It really looked promising for a bit, and there's the tie. So now the question is, are y'all gonna commit to this? Are y'all committed to the tie? Or are you going to break it at the last second? Do you really want to leave this up to me? Because you should have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to pick if you leave it up to me. Always wait till the last second. See, that's smart. That's smart. Leave everyone in suspense. Wow, for once... Here, look right here. For once, Steam is actually right about similar to games you played. Teardown. I mean, this definitely has like 100% more kaiju than Teardown does, but... Yeah, kaiju action game as opposed to stealth heist game. But destruction, chat. Destruction and vehicles and stuff. But this was cool. Beastlink was pretty neat. To not have a mandrill without their prominent asses. It just comes with the territory. It's just the way of things. Excuse me. Getting down to the wire, chat. Getting down to the wire. I do love stuff. Favorite kind of thing. Oh, so I guess, okay, hang on. I guess in the multiplayer modes, I guess the idea is you defeat one of the monsters and then you can take it over and use it to defeat the other ones. And by a hair, more indie variety takes it. Congratulations on making the decision, chat. I knew you had it in you. Yeah, like some kind of linking to said beast. That's why I wait. All right, so schedule tomorrow night. We're gonna do more indie variety, chat. We're gonna be right back here. Not right back here. We're gonna be right back here. I'm gonna knock these 4 off the top. So we'll start with Into the Crypt tomorrow. Work through Colonel Bay, Apocalypse Factory, Trees Adventure. We'll see how far we can go. With a bunch of these being demos and having the full 3 hours to work on it tomorrow night, I feel like we may be able to get through most of these. And what I really want, I really do want to catch up on these. Because like I said, I'm at a point now, I'm talking to so many indie developers, I can get a full slate of games for Indie Variety Night every week. And if I can't, that actually leaves the door open to do, you know, other Friday features like Wheels and like Retro Request Nights and game jams and other stuff. So I think us clearing this particular deck is going to be a net positive. If a game dev team offered to pay your hotel stay at a different country, you wake up and there's a horror game puzzle for you to solve, would you accept? No. That sounds really creepy. So yeah, tomorrow night, more Indie Variety Night. Sunday, Satisfactory. And oh boy, I can't wait for that. And then Monday, we will return to the Rusty Lake series, more Rusty Lake Roots. I realize the next Fest is after the Great Schedule Apocalypse. That is tragic, yeah. If it makes you feel better, we will probably still do a Next Fest demo wheel. Because once my schedule changes, the 2 nights a week that I can stream, Wednesday and Thursday, I'm planning on keeping Wednesday as a... excuse me. I'm planning on keeping Wednesday as a variety night and Thursday as the power hours. So, tragically, I won't be able to do any more evening full playthroughs. But we can keep kind of like the 2 big channel draws going for the time being. So yeah, we'll talk more about that as we get closer to the end of the month. So anyway, let's go find somebody to raid so I can get some sleep and actually drag my ass to work tomorrow and get some stuff done. Ooh, I see Big Sig up. He is playing the Slay the Spire 2. Let's go hang out with him. Excuse me. All right, chat. Thank you once again for coming out for Indie Variety Night. We played some really cool stuff tonight. Once again, no real complaints about anything on here. I think it's fair to say Potato Simulato was probably the weakest game of the lineup, but only because it's a genre that's not really particularly suited to any of us, even the streamer here. But Beastlink is super promising, Motorslice is extremely my jam, and Dungeon Clawler is a remarkably chill and cozy roguelike take. So, even though we only got through 4 games, I think there was something for everybody. Hopefully you agree, and hopefully I will see you out tomorrow night for more of this. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.